Some of the best camping, I reckon, in the country.
Yeah, definitely. Number one for camping, I reckon Victoria, hey?
Yeah, legends.
You're scared.
Maybe a little.
I wish the camera would show just how steep these are, but this one's a really steep, slippery looking thing.
This camera is not doing it justice.
It's so steep that I can't see over the top of the ridge.
I was actually a little bit nervous about that one. Good morning, welcome back to another episode. We're joining you from Victoria this time. We crossed the Nullarbor, skipped over SA, which we will hopefully be getting back to before the end of the big lap, and we've headed straight over to the Victorian High Country area. So we're at the moment about an hour and a half east of Mansfield in Vic. We're at Pineapple Flat this morning, and the plan for the day is to hopefully head over to King's Hut, so follow the river up there, and then go around and do the monument track up to Craig's Hut, and then just see where we end up for the rest of the day. So we're really looking forward to this. We absolutely love this area, and yeah, it should be a good day.
Morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
So good.
Nice, eh?
This campsite is absolutely beautiful. We stayed at Pineapple Flats last night, which is sort of on the border of Mansfield State Forest and Alpine National Park. And the King River runs right along it. So we're like surrounded by flowing, beautiful water. Which, yeah, made for a very peaceful night. We had a big fire. For the first time in ages, we've sort of been in spots
Yeah, it's been
with
too
fire
long.
bands.
All through WA.
All through WA, even coming down the bottom, like, yeah, it's been really hot and fire bands have been everywhere. So we haven't been able to have a fire, which just isn't the same when you're camping, hey?
No.
So yeah, we finally got one last night, which is awesome. This spot is beautiful. We would highly recommend it. It's really, really big. There's actually quite a few other people here, but it doesn't feel busy or crowded, and
There's plenty of space. Like, you could bring an off-road van in here too. There's so much room.
yeah, definitely. Super excited to start exploring the Victorian sort of high country area. We were here like, what, two
Yeah, it was
years ago?
about 2 years ago, and we were only able to sort of get to like the Dargo area, so we want to see more of it now.
Yeah, and we absolutely fell in love with this area, so very excited that we're back here.
Some of the best camping, I reckon, in the country in terms of free camps with, you know, with a toilet, like Victoria's really good.
So we've been to pretty much every state but Tassie, and yeah, number one for camping, I reckon Victoria, hey?
Yeah, legends.
Just like beautiful, beautiful spots. Yes, very keen to start exploring. Today I think Maddie has been eyeing off that King River for a bit of a
Yeah, I'm going to go for a dip.
bit of a cold plunge.
Wake me up a bit.
Are you getting in now?
Yeah, I'm keen. You want to come?
No, you won't, no. You won't catch me in that. It's like, what, 2 degrees?
Oh, look.
Is that an exaggeration?
Yeah, it's probably more like 18.
No.
I don't think it'd be too bad.
I'm going to finish my brekkie. You can have a cold plunge. I'll film you if you want, though.
Righto, you film.
As your witness.
Done.
You're scared.
Maybe a little.
We're very different people. I'm in my trackies and Maddie's doing a cold plunge.
There's no better way to start the morning. Coffee and a cold plunge.
Yeah.
All right, so we've just pulled up at King's Hut. That was a really cool drive between Pineapple Flat and here. Heaps of little camp spots along the way. There's probably like 4 or 5 decent flat grassed areas that you can camp at and have a fire pit. Yeah, across the river a few times. It was a nice little drive, not too hard. Pretty low grade 4x4 track. So we're just going to have a little bit of lunch here, have a bit of a look around at the hut, as you can see behind me, and then the plan is to go down to Craig's Hut via the monument track.
Mattress and stuff in there.
I know, fully set up. Looks like you can sleep in here. It's pretty clean. Oh, just what I wanted. Been thirsty for so long.
Oh, yummy. So people obviously leave like non-perishable stuff in here.
It's so close to the river as well. Look at this view. It's a cool little campsite, hey? It's just as beautiful as that one we were at this morning.
Yeah, any of these along that river are really nice.
Nice. Well, we've just done the drive from King's Hut and we've come to the intersection where you have to decide whether to do the monument track or take the easier track called, is it just the Circuit Road track?
Yeah, I think
Clear
so.
Hills track up to Craig's Hut. This is the monument track. There's a couple of signs saying it's quite steep. From what I've read, it is meant to be a challenging four-wheel drive track, but what do you reckon, babe?
I don't know, the videos I saw didn't look too bad, but video never shows how steep stuff is.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to give it a crack?
I think we give it a crack. Yeah.
Let's take the fun track.
May as well.
Actually, there's a really good map up here. It'll probably show you better. If you zoom in a lot, you'll be able to see it. Can you see this?
Yep.
Yeah. So essentially, we are here. This is the monument track up here. It's basically a shortcut up to Craig's Hut, but it is a challenging four-wheel drive track. So if you don't want to take that, you can take the route right round and take the Clear Hills track up to Craig's Hut as well.
Boring. Or if you've got a caravan, because you can't tow the monument track.
No, I wouldn't be towing anything up that. Yeah. Should we see how we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. This doesn't look steep at all on the camera, but it is extremely steep. Matt's gone to check out the other side of this mountain. This camera is not doing it justice.
Nah, it's so steep that I can't see over the top of the ridge. So I just wanted to check it, but
All good?
yeah, it's pretty, it flattens out heaps up once you get past the top. Yeah, this camera is not doing these hills any justice at all. I just can't get the diff locker to go in, so it's not going up as easy as it normally would. I don't know why. All right.
Keep going.
Keep going.
What was that?
The diff locker went in while it was parked up and sitting there.
Yay.
So it should go up easy. We'll see. Steep really, but you can kind of just slowly crawl up it without too many dramas. Oh. Jeez. Had a suspension upgrade for the win. She's a big hill. Can't see over the top of the bonnet when it's on that angle.
Yep.
I wish the camera would show just how steep these are, but this one's a really steep, slippery looking thing. It went up easy, but it was a bit nerve-wracking that. It was a pretty good angle.
Easy, nice job.
Yeah, it went up easy, but it looked so steep. I was actually a little bit nervous about that one.
I thought it was going to be quite slippery because the ground looked really wet. Anyway, all good. Nailed it. We've got to be close to the top now, surely. It's got to be close.
Well, I'm glad we took this track.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was good. It's very steep. There's just no way to capture that properly.
You're just going to have to believe us. After finishing the monument track, we've finally arrived at Craig's Hut. Craig's Hut sits on top of Mount Sterling with the most amazing panoramic views over the ranges. It was originally built for the set of the 1982 film The Man from Snowy River, and is probably the most famous and iconic hut in the entire High Country. This spot has been on our bucket list for a long time, and it definitely did not disappoint.
This is cool. Pretty cool spot, eh?
Alright, we have just driven back from Craig's Hut. It was absolutely amazing. We have found this most beautiful little campsite around 5 minutes from Craig's Hut, and we basically have the whole place to ourselves. It is really, really cold, or just got really, really cold actually. So we've rugged up, started a fire, and yeah, we're planning to just hang out for the rest of the night here. We definitely have heaps more spots that we're going to check out in this area, so make sure you tune in for our next episode. If you did like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We would really appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one.